What's going on, dudes? Oh, shit, hold on. Okay. My brother went to go pick up our buddy Justin. So we're gonna hang, play some ODST, play some guitar, enjoy our day off, thanks to Mr. Martin Luther King. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in my last video, about Martin Luther King. He was a bit of a lib, unfortunately. Not as lefty as he could have been, unfortunately. Like he was kind of all about guns, and I don't know. Less guns, please. There tend to be a few. If anything, America has proven, it's that our citizens are so fucking stupid that they want to commit mass shootings all the time, and just gangland violence in general, which is even worse than mass shootings when you add it all up. So yeah, this clearly sucks. And I would prefer to admire idols who have the opinion, how about no guns at all? How about you don't need a fucking weapon to prove that you're a man? How about these extensions of your penises, don't inflate your ego and turn you into a violent monster, How about groups like the NRA and whatnot not profit from putting killing weapons in the hands of psychopaths who end up killing us? Like, come on, man. Be reasonable. And yeah, I'm sure Mr. Martin Luther King was all about guns because of his own protection and being treated equally against the white man. So, I get it. But, I don't know. Maybe if he was around still and we could have this conversation, me and him could be a little more reasonable about it. But anyway, that's not what I was talking about. What I was getting at is his Israel defense. He always thought Israel had a right to exist, and I don't. I don't. But it does exist, unfortunately, and there's a lot of decent people there. Not everyone there is a fucking baby-bombing, fucking lib, dumb shit who doesn't have anything for brains other than fucking shit. Shit for brain libs, That's a lot of these Israel cocksuckers. But not everybody there is a fucking idiot, As a matter of fact, most of the people there are against bombing the shit out of babies, So yeah, there's good people there, even though the existence of Israel is fucking stupid. But that being said, the damage is done. That place exists. What are we gonna do? Nuke Israel and kill a bunch of decent people? No. That's evil and wrong. That's what Israel is doing to Gaza, bombing the shit out of decent, innocent people. Like, it's fucked up. For every, terrorist they kill like 30 innocent people, It's, well, I don't know exactly what the numbers are. It's just kind of the stuff that I've heard. But, yeah, obviously killing way more innocents than we are actual dickheads who deserve it. Which is fucking stupid. But, yeah, Martin Luther King is pretty much the coolest dude. But he wasn't perfect, and wasn't exactly as far left as I would have liked him to be. But, that's okay. Different time period, it's hard to compare, different standards and whatnot. If I was born around that time, I'm sure I would have been more of a lib. So, whatever. That's all I wanted to say about that dude. Yeah, this video is probably going to be a little shorter because my buddy and my brother are probably going to be here in 20 minutes or so, but I don't know how long they'll take. Whoa, easy there, guys. What was I going to say? Oh my god, I saw the dumbest argument on GameFAQs.com. This one guy started a topic, and it was a good topic. He said he was basically, playing the role of customer who wants to buy the game, but needs to be, convinced it's worth doing, right? Uh-oh. Whoa! I'm getting fucked up. Yikes. So he started a topic saying, "Yo, dogs, I heard this game is pretty good, actually," in regards to Diablo 4. And he said, "But I heard it's got a lot of dumb shit, like always online and some microtransaction shit." And he's like, "If that's the case, then fuck that." And I love it when this happens because that is a reasonable man right there. That is somebody who says, hey, I want to actually buy a game. I don't want to buy some invisible tethered leash that Blizzard has my fucking dick tied to. You know, I don't want that. And that's reasonable. No company should walk all over the customer. And that's what online only is. Your game doesn't work unless you are constantly simping for the online, you know? Like, that sucks, dude. That fucking sucks. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Anyway, so, oh, hello there. Online only is not cool, dude. I tried, don't get me wrong, fellers. Don't get me wrong. I have tried once upon a time, a long time ago, when microtransaction fuckery was like 15 years old at this point. Good lord. Yeah, that's how long ago, you know? And I remember trying to give it a chance with Destiny, Bungie's new big game, Destiny, that just came out in 2014. Yeah. And keep in mind, microtransactions were still a thing that was popping up in like 2011, 12, as far as I remember. So that's why I said 15 years. I know it's more like 12 or 13, but it kind of depends on what games you're playing and all that jazz. But yeah, I remember my actual first experience with a microtransaction game was this Spartacus Gods of the Arena, based on the show, the game. And it's just a fighting game. It wasn't that good, but it had microtransactions tied to it, so it was free to download. And me at the time, not knowing anything about corporate bullshit in gaming, I see this thing for free, I download it, I'm like, okay, let's try it out. And then I come to learn that unlocking all these moves and extras and stuff is done through microtransactions. You have to buy gold bars in the game with real life credit card money, and yeah. That's my first experience with microtransactions. And one of the package deals they were offering was like $500 worth of gold bars, like real life money. You spend literally 500 fucking human dollars to get this experience. Like, wow. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, I'm ready. Yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? And when I saw that shit, I was immediately turned off and never played the game again. And then I didn't know that Destiny would have shit like this. I started playing Destiny, and I'm just focusing on the gameplay, and I'm disappointed left and right, dude. Like, this is like Call of Duty in space. Fuck this shit. This sucks. I wanted Halo, the next level Halo, you know? I don't want Cock-a-Doodle knockoff, but it's online only. There's no split screen. That sucks. And I already made those sacrifices, bitch. I knew that shit was gonna fucking happen before the game was even in my hands. And I was still willing to forgive that and hope that maybe the game will be so good that I'll forgive these clear bad signs. No split screen, online only, Jesus Christ, okay? So I'm playing the game, and it's horrible. I can't stand it. It's an awful experience. And then I chime into the multiplayer, and it's also terrible compared to Halo 3 or Halo Reach. No map editor, no, like, ranked mode, no theater mode, you know, no customs. Jesus. Like, Destiny was such a fucking joke. Such a massive disappointment. So then I start fucking talking to the NPCs in the game, and they want to sell me stuff that is like bonkers weird on how you buy it. And eventually I start figuring out you gotta grind for a lot of these weird things that give you access at these shops to the better gear. And when you buy the better gear, it's like a dice roll, and you could still get a piece of shit, but if you're lucky, you'll get something really good. And you would get something really good every like week or 2 weeks. That's what it felt like for me, man. I was like, man, I get good gear like so fucking slowly in this dog shit game. Fuck. It was terrible. And then they started updating it, and the updates didn't seem to fix anything or make the game better in any way. Not really. It was just like update for the sake of update. Like, now the auto rifles are the go-to. Now the shotguns are the go-to. Now the hand cannons are the, you know, like, it was just, yeah. This was fucking terrible. So, I'm sorry guys, I got caught up on a rant there about how my experience with microtransactions so awful that I just can't support that kind of shit in gaming ever again. I will not play microtransaction games, you know? No, I'm not going to play Fortnite. I'm not going to play PUBG. I'm not going to play any of the CODs. I'm not going to play any sports games, right? Don't they do it in the sports games like crazy too? Madden, FIFA, all that shit. I didn't care for those kinds of games in the first place before. Now I fucking definitely don't. Yeah. Eat shit. I heard Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 2, arguably the greatest racing game ever created. It's shit. Yeah. Stuff like that, dude. Yeah, they turned that great racing game franchise into what it is today, microtransaction heaven. At least Mario Kart, Wii U edition or whatever, it doesn't have outrageous micros up the ass, and it's a fine enough game, and it's really popular. A lot of people like it. I like it. It's fine. Like, at least that racing game hasn't tarnished its legacy. Gran Turismo, my God. Need for Speed, Jesus. What have you bitches done? Disgraced. You know, just like Halo, just like Gears of War, just like Call of Duty, you went the microtransaction route, you know? You stopped caring about making a good, interesting, fun, new game, and you started focusing on what makes money, you know? How do we sucker people? Because that's more profitable for us than actually working. So, yeah. Bear jumping right on the bear's back. Couldn't resist. Ha ha, pissed you off, didn't I, bear? Stupid bear. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa. Fuck yourself, bear. Is he still coming after me? Oh, my God. Ah! Scared the shit out of me. Surely he'll give up, right? Yep, there he goes. Wait, where'd he go? Sounds angry. But I think I lost him. Oh, wait. You son of a bitch. Look at you up there. Man, you hurt me, dude. Fuck you, crazy bear. Uh-oh. I don't think so, bear. You wanna go, bear? I'll gut you, dude. I fought many a bears. You don't scare me one bit. Let's go, bear. Did you guys know that they did like a Melania versus a Arctic rune bear fight? Yeah, a modder set that up. And the rune bear won, believe it or not. The rune bear was just too vicious. And she kept getting like stunned pretty bad by him. And yeah, don't mess with the rune bear. But I fought him a good bit. I'm pretty good at fighting him. Anyway, what was I talking about? Diablo 4, right. Originally, that's what I was talking about. That game fucking sucks because it has online only and you know, microtransaction fuckery and yeah. I saw a comment in this thread, like a lot of people were agreeing with the topic creator. There were a few simps in there that were just like, no, Diablo 4 is good, I swear. Please play it. I need, you know, reassurance that it's a good game and I didn't waste $100 on it. You know, like you got those people out there. I feel bad for them because I used to be you. I used to be one of you guys. It's true. I think we all go through it at one point when we're young and dumb and just learning about how nasty the corporate side of video games truly is. We're at that stupid guy phase and we're still defending the dog shit that has landed in front of us. Yeah, that happened to me, man. It happened to me with Halo 4. Halo 4 came out. I was so hyped. I watched the Forward Unto Dawn series multiple times before the game came out. I was so into it. I thought it sucked until Master Chief showed up and kicked a little ass, but even that could have been done a little better. It wasn't very good, to be honest, but I was such a Halo fan at the time, and I loved so much of what Bungie did for Halo, and still do, point of fact, that I was still like, it's still good, I'll forgive that, it's fine. Then I get Halo 4, the game, and I'm trying to really dig it, and the story wasn't really clicking with me, and my brother was really hating it. My brother was smart. He realized that this was not what we deserved, and he caught on right away. It was about midway through the campaign. We got to the elephant or mammoth or whatever it's called, the big thing, the tank creature thing, the vehicle that you run across this planet with. This desert area in the game, and there's like a river of shit, like a waterfalls of shit raining down, right? And at this part of the game, you just sit there atop the vehicle as it strolls through the environment. And Cortana has a back and forth with Chief that's like depressing and emotional and kind of weird, and it's kind of boring though, and you just sitting there doing nothing. And my brother was all bored and was like, man, I can run faster than this, I think. Fuck this, dude. And he jumped off and he just got killed in the river of shit. And it was at that moment that my brother was like, this game's not good. It's getting late. Fuck this. I'm going to bed. And he never gave a shit about Halo 4 after that. And every time we played after that, his opinion of the game got even lower. He really wasn't digging it. But I was still there going, no, you're wrong, Tom. It's still good. How could this be bad? This is the greatest thing ever. It's been like 5 years since we've last heard of what Master Chief was up to. The story is going to be great. No, it was bad. You fight this like faceless villain guy named the Didac. He looks like Voldemort or the leader of the Gorgonites from Small Soldiers or something. He looks fucking stupid. And they give him like a cool skull mask, but then you see later what he actually looks like. But he still didn't look that cool. And then you gotta fight the Prometheans, and they're boring to fight. They're like fighting robots. Never make it so your shooting game is about fighting robots. Never fucking do that. Big fucking mistake. Biggest fucking mistake you could ever do is make a game where you fight robots. Nobody wants to fight a fucking toaster or a refrigerator, okay? It's fucking stupid. You're fighting an inanimate object. You feel crazy. It's boring. It's stupid. No. What you want to fight in a video game, if you're going to fight anything, 3 things. Monsters, aliens, and humans. That's what you fight in video games. You don't want to fight a robot. It doesn't feel pain. There's no emotion to it. It's not real as satisfying, okay? It just isn't. Like, let's just get real. Argue with me if you want, and maybe you'll have a point. But you'll have a point in a rare context. I'll still be, for the most part, correct. Most people don't want to do that. Most people, like I said, want to fight monsters, aliens, or humans in a game. They don't want to fight this fucking tree right here. This fucking post. This fucking handrail, this little tower, okay? These fucking inanimate objects. Nobody wants to fight this, okay? It's boring. If the tree could fight back, whatever, you know, that's still kind of boring. We all hated fighting those trees in Diablo 3 that spit poison at you. Like, come on, I'm making sense here. Now, what was I talking about? I got sidetracked. My God, I always get sidetracked in these videos. I'm not good at this. I can't play and think at the same time. Oh yeah, Diablo 4, right. There were people trying to defend it. And one of the defenses was terrible. And I've talked about this before, but since it pissed me off, I'm going to talk about it again right now. What this defense is, well, the microtransactions are cosmetic only, so I don't care. It's fine. That's the defense. This is a fucking bad defense. Sorry, but it is. This is terrible. Remember when you played Dead or Alive 2 or 3, an old fighting game? And part of the greatness of these games was as you go through the game killing everything, beating up all of the baddies in front of you, just kicking ass at the game, you would eventually do so good that you would, start unlocking extra costumes for the fighting characters to play in. You would unlock extra levels to play on, stuff like that. You're rewarded for playing the game and getting better at it. Incentive to get good, son, to enjoy the game. Rewards versus cosmetic microtransactions where there is no incentive to play and work and get good. No, just pull out mom or dad's credit card, little kid, and get suckered by us, the corporation, who doesn't give a fuck about you. That's what that is. It's capitalist bullshit. And it's in these games now. And that sucks when it could have been so much better. Like that example I just fucking gave you. Dead or Alive 2. And that's just one of many examples from back in the day that did it that way. They all did it that way, son. Now they don't. Now they do it the dumbass way. The wallet destroying way. Come on, dog. Whoa, easy there, Poochie. Alright. Sorry, I gotta pay attention for a sec. So anyway, also another thing that sucks about cosmetic microtransactions that this person isn't thinking, he should be smarter than this. Damn it, that doesn't work. Oh, maybe I can shoot a guy from here. Oh shit. Oh, nailed him. Oh, he fell. He fell, dude. Splat. Yeah. Oh man, that was good. Man, that felt good. Finally, this part of the game isn't so boring anymore. Alright. So, but yeah, the guy was defending cosmetic microtransactions, and not only was my defense, my counter-argument much better, but what I just fucking said right now, but there's another thing that this guy's not taking into consideration, which is, guess why they're doing it, dumb fuck? To screw you over. To screw you over. And what I mean by that, not just the obvious financial screwing of you, but because of incentive. They're taking advantage of your willpower, your ability to resist. And what I mean by that is what I'm about to fucking say right now, which is, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate, which is that, the costumes in the games that you start off with look like shit for a reason, because the better looking costumes are locked behind the paywall, okay? That's how they do it. You know it's true. You know it's true. So no, dude, it's not okay if it's cosmetic only, okay? It's not okay, dude. Make your fucking money some other way, please. I know, I got an idea. By making a good game. How about that? Good game. How about that? A good, fun game. Plenty of content. It's worth its price. It's not asking too fucking much. That's what you want to see. But you don't see that with a lot of AAA games, unfortunately. Like I said, stuff from like FromSoft and Nintendo with like Zelda and their big mainline Mario games. That's about as good as it gets for AAA gaming, where you don't get totally fucking destroyed by microtransaction fuckery. The indie games, like, none of them do microtransaction stuff, so that's such a relief, like, good thing that's a thing. And a lot of indie games are great. Like that Sea of Stars game that I just got into. That's a fun game. That's cool, dude. More games like that, dude. Seriously. You don't need flashy, fancy graphics. You don't need a big fat price tag. No. You just need a fun, good old game, dude. You get back from bullshit work, bullshit school, you kick back, you just want to play a fun game. There you go. There it is, dude. Right there. No bullshit, no microtransactions. No EA bullshit. Don't you hate that about EA games nowadays? You pop one in, and there's like a, you need to fill out this disclaimer. Would you like to tie your account to the internet and be forever bombarded by our update? Like, no, dude. How about console on, I play video game? That's what I like. I don't like all this extra shit, okay? Anyway, let's see. So yeah, that's my sum up, alright? Cosmetic only microtransactions, yeah, sure, they're not as bad as pay to win type microtransactions, like what you got in Halo 5 Warzone. Like, but whatever.